Good morning. 10:13, okay, it's still morning. So today I'm doing a what I eat in a day. I really love filming these videos and I know you guys like watching them just based on my analytics, but today is a little bit of a different one just because all my meals are going to be from home, given the circumstances. So I know a vast majority of you are stuck at home right now, and you might be getting a little bit restless, a little bit bored. So I know a vast majority of you are stuck at home right now. You might be getting a little restless, a little bored, maybe a little anxious. Yeah. So I wanted to make this video for you guys, just so you can maybe try out some new recipes, just get out of the boring like rut, maybe make yourself a little more excited throughout the day, to try new recipes and stuff like that. Yeah, so all of my meals today are going to be from home. I know a lot of places are still doing like carry out and delivery and stuff like that. And I think it's really awesome to support the local businesses right now. Just because I don't know, it's really scary to think about like what's going to happen on the other side of all this craziness with the virus going around and stuff. Yeah, it's really crazy to think about how businesses are going to survive or not going to survive for that matter. But yeah, it's really hard on a lot of people. That being said, I think it's great to support local businesses and do carry out and stuff like that. But if you were in my position, you don't have an income right now, so it's, as much as I like the idea of supporting local businesses and stuff, it's just not super realistic for me to be spending money on takeout when I don't have any income myself. It's a little, in my mind, a little bit irresponsible to do that all the time. So we're cooking at home. Anyways, here's my breakfast. So I have a glass of ice water, but the ice is melted, so maybe it's just water now, with a couple orange slices in it. These are Cara oranges? Cara? I don't know. C-A-R-A space C-A-R-A. Then I have a cup of coffee with some oat milk, stevia, and cinnamon on top. Speaking of supporting local businesses, this coffee is the best coffee. And I'm not like a huge like coffee like snob or anything like that. But I can like, you know, you can just like tell when coffee is like, oh, this is a good cup of coffee. So my sister is, unfortunately, she was like temporarily laid off from her barista job, but the coffee shop is still like operating and stuff. But they roast their own coffee beans in Akron, Ohio. It's called AKRON Coffee Roasters, if you are local to the Northeast Ohio area. But they also have like a subscription service where you can like get coffee beans sent to you every month. I think it's every month. I'm going to ask my sister and then put the information in the description box for how you go about like setting that up. Yeah, so support a small business and get some damn good coffee. Last but not least, I have my peanut butter toast. These are like smaller pieces of bread, but it's fine. So I have my peanut butter toast, put some honey on it too, some banana, some hemp seeds, some, what else did I put on here? Oh, and some cinnamon. And I'm going to eat that and then just like respond to some YouTube comments because I haven't done that in a minute, so I'm gonna catch up on that.
My old lovers fall into my covers where they sink one by one. Yeah, I watch them disappear to nothing, disposable as chewing gum. There are deal breakers where I come from. My family don't suffer, fools glad they know. Do we kiss and lie in bed to fill awkward silences? Do we feel emptiness afterwards? 'Cause I want something deeper. If I'ma find a keeper, not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Yeah, I want something deeper. If I find him, I'ma keep him. Not saying I'm some genius,
ate as lunch. I made a hodgepodge of things. I bought a bag of riced cauliflower the other day at the grocery store and we haven't used it, so I decided to make that. I've never had riced cauliflower before, but I'm assuming it's, you know, similar to normal rice. And then I just sauteed like a bunch of vegetables in some oil, and then I was going to like cook down some spinach, but I always forget to add the spinach because it doesn't take as long to cook as like the other vegetables, so I always forget. So if you make this, I would recommend putting spinach in here too. And then I just cooked it all in some tikka masala sauce, and this is what we're working with here. It doesn't look entirely appetizing, but we'll go with it. Going to sit down, watch the news, and eat this.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out, it's what they all say, yeah. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm different. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm living, but I don't really care what they all say. It's easier said than done. That guy trying to live through one, but it all comes down to you. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me, but now I gotta keep it. Walking downtown and I'm okay. Eyes on me, I don't know what to do, so I smile and I wave. Alright. Everyone's looking like they know what they're doing. Everyone's looking like they know what I'm pursuing. I'm trying not to give them the time of day. It's easier said than done. That guy trying to live through one, but it all comes down to you. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling.
Okay, so I'm sitting down to eat dinner. It is a little bit after 8 o'clock. You saw some of it, but I chopped up some sweet potatoes and they're a little crispy. But to make those, I just like chopped up the sweet potatoes and then I put some olive oil on it, some honey, some cinnamon, and some chili powder, and just kind of like mix it up all together. And it's like a good mix between like savory and sweet. That's like how I love to make my sweet potatoes. And then I just made this wrap. Just kind of feeling a wrap today. I originally intended to make it with fish, like some salmon, but we didn't have salmon like I thought we did. So instead I just used some like leftover chicken that my family had in the fridge. And I put spinach, garlic, like roasted garlic flavored hummus, avocado, peppers, onions. I sprinkled some like red pepper chili flakes on there. But then I found at Aldi's these like protein wraps. They have like 12 grams of protein in them, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try it. I think I like filled my wrap too much. It's kind of like we're bursting at the seams here. I'm gonna eat this, watch a few YouTube videos, and then my dad brought home an apple pie yesterday, so obviously I'm gonna have some of that. So it's like homemade from like Amish country, so we had an ice cream, so this is probably the last thing that I'm gonna eat today. So I hope you guys really enjoyed watching. Comment below some meals that you find yourself eating during this time. We can like share some recipes and stuff. It'll be fun. I hope you guys are safe and healthy and finding ways to stay occupied inside. Comment video ideas that you guys want to see from me, because I'm home enough to make a bunch of videos and you're home enough to watch a bunch of videos. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.